People have been asking us if the Global Night Commute will really help end the war in northern Uganda. So we went to the most powerful city in the world to find some answers.
These are three young dudes that saw a chance to do something, saw something wrong, and said, what are we going to do? And so they make a film about it that 1 million people have seen and been stirred about of what they have seen. Now, what they saw has been going on for a long time. Night commuters. I was there about 1.5 years ago. These kids every night walk 5 miles. They may be 5 years of age, maybe 10 years of age, and they walk to this little place that's encased in a fence, and they sleep on cement floors, tin roofs, and a burlap sack underneath them. No food given to them, but they do it just to be safe. They are night commuters, and they do it strictly to be safe.
Each day that goes by, more kids are maimed and killed. And that's why we don't have the luxury of time. Joseph Kony up there, you can't tell me that we couldn't take him out. We could do that, but there has to be, the desire has to be there.
So again, I reiterate, the only way we're going to force any kind of resolution to this conflict is if the United States government takes notice of the thing and creates a partnership with President Museveni and Betty Bugambe to try to resolve this thing. The only way that's going to happen is if they get flooded with letters and Congress starts pushing and pressing and saying we have to get involved in this thing.
7 RVs across the country right now showing it, and we want to. They're asking us, like, what can we do to help end this war?
A couple of things that I would say. Number one is, first and foremost, get involved yourself.
I can name right now 20 or 30 different things, causes that people are rallying around. And this just isn't one of them.
Yeah.
And this is the kids.
In so many issues that you work on in this town, there are vast institutional opponents. There's no K Street lobbying firm that supports the abduction of children, you know? We don't have any enemies here. We just have apathy and indifference to overcome. And that means that everybody walks out of this room, doesn't write a letter, you're part of the problem.
We're actually doing something on April 29th.
I heard about this. So you're going to do a night commuter activity for people to do it? It's so important to do, and it changes the world. Yeah. It changes the world.
Would you consider walking?
Yes, yeah.
Even
yes,
in Kansas?
The Would Unite Global Night Commute, all the major colleges.
You know, we could do that.
I mean,
we
you
could
could
do that, yeah.
If you had known about the Holocaust, would you have done something? I think all of us look back and we think, well, I certainly hope I would have done something if I'd known about it. You have access and ability to do things to help people. And if you don't do it, somebody's going to die. If these guys don't do this, more people are going to die. Literally. They're going to die because there's no voice, it's not heard, it's not seen, it's invisible. They're invisible children, and they're going to die because you didn't do something.